1, 2, 3, action.
Okay. All right, so you good on that one?
Yep.
You got
We'll
it?
do that one next, okay?
Let's do it.
Let's do this thing.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get
I'm
it done.
excited.
I'm excited too.
Tell our story.
It's going to be fun.
Hi, I'm Chandler,
And I'm Greg.
and we are the owners of a family-owned franchise system here in Oklahoma City called Turbo Tint.
You know, it started with my love for cars. When I was in high school, I tinkered with my car, cleaned on it, waxed on it. Started also doing it for my neighbors, and they really liked the job I did. College came along. My dad and mom wanted me to go to college. Didn't work out. I was not a college type person. So my dad decided that, you know what, we might be able to take this passion and his love for cars and turn it into a business.
I think it's very cool to have multiple generations that know our business and our family business.
Wait a minute. Hold it, Hotshot. You have not been doing this for 40 years. Let me take this one.
You're right. You're right.
So, for 40 years here in Oklahoma City, it has all been about hard work. It's been about building relationships, and it's been just about the community. And we've actually, the city has now coined it to call it the Oklahoma Standard. So the Oklahoma Standard has been what I have tried to make our mission for our company for these last 40 years.
And it's starting to be shown across the country.
That's right.
It is, in other turbo tints.
In other turbo tints.
We have the Oklahoma Standard, and that's a core principle of ours in all of these locations, no matter where they're at.
That's right.
What's it mean to me personally and professionally? I think personally, the fact that I love my family. I hang out with my family all of the time. And for me to do business with my family, for me to be in the family business and be a second generation owner, it just fires me up. And to know that not only can I take something that my dad created, I can actually build on it and do something even better, no offense. We want to take this into the next stratosphere, if you will.
bet, exactly.
Professionally, to be where I am now and to be already over multiple locations, managing multiple employees, it's a challenge, but it is something that I have fallen more and more in love with every day. It may not have been at the beginning, it was a lot of stress, but I'm really starting to figure out how to handle it.
You're doing a great job.
Well, I appreciate that. So, but it just means so much to me personally and professionally to be able to exemplify the Goodman name and continue it forward.
I appreciate that.
I think what's really revolutionary is the fact that we bring our shop to the customers 24/7 with online purchasing, online scheduling, the ability for customers to pick their package, fully transparent pricing right in front of them. We really feel that we brought it into today's world and to the customer. I just want to emphasize that it is always a white glove service. There's no cut corners. There's no quality loss because of the speed. We work as a team and we deliver a high quality product in a record setting time.
That's exactly right.
I think this one's you.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
So the idea came from me as a consumer being able to go online and buy a car and buy medication and
basically
clothing.
anything at this point.
Anything. And this was 5-6 years ago when this idea came to me. So I said, if we can buy all that stuff online, why can't we buy window tint online and then make it to where you can even schedule it? And so you don't even have to come into the store. And then once you buy and you browse, you buy, then you bring your car in, we get you in and out in an hour or less. That's where it came from.
Well, we all know that time is money and time is the most valuable thing that we have. I don't like in the automotive industry that somebody can say something's going to take X amount of time and it gets exponentially longer. I've had my schedule interrupted by things like that, and I just knew how important it is to know that I'm coming to get this service, it's taking this much time, and we're going to fulfill that promise.
Yeah, you can put that on a schedule. You can put it on a calendar for a busy mom or anybody. You can schedule it. We'll have you in and out in 1 hour or less, and you were able to buy it without even having to come into the store.
I love when some customers come in and say, hey, I've got a doctor's appointment in 2 hours after this. Are you sure I'm going to be able to get done? And I say, you're going to have time to stop and get coffee on the way over. Like,
That's exactly
plenty
right.
of time.
You
So.
bet. You bet.
Let me take that one, being a second generation.
Okay.
My father taught me like he mentioned with the Oklahoma standard, that you treat every customer as if they're family, and like our family's name is on the line, because it literally is. You've done this for 40 years now and upheld a reputation. So if we don't treat our customers like family in this market and with this name, then we wouldn't be who we are and how successful we are today. So it's ingrained all the way from myself to managers to all the way down to our shop assistants. They know that every single customer, every single vehicle, every single time is treated just like they're a family member of ours.
Just like family. That's it. Customer experience is one of the key factors that went into building this Turbo Tint concept. We want every customer to feel very confident in their purchase. We want them to feel welcome when they come into our comfortable. Well, I mean, look at this showroom. I mean, where else do you get this in the automotive industry? So the bottom line is, we really wanted people to just have such an experience that they said, you know what, I'm going to come back here. I'm bringing every car I get, and I'm going to tell all my friends about it also.
That's it. Not just them coming back, but they want to spread the word about the experience they had.
You bet.
Yeah, it goes back to what I previously said about time being so important. In fact, I want to refer to a review that we got about a month ago from a mother that said that, oh, my daughter loves whenever we come to Turbo Tint to get my car tinted, because she knows she's going to get some peanut M&Ms, or she's going to get a Sprite, or she's going to get something like that. And it just really struck home to me, because yeah, this is an incredible waiting area, but it feels more like a living room. Like those children, for the hour of time that they're going to be here with their parents, they have stuff to keep them entertained. They have snacks. They have things that make them feel at home and comfortable.
And as a parent, that's important.
It is.
When your kids are little. If you know that they're going to be taken care of, you feel more confident to bring your kids to a place like this, to where you know that they'll have something that will entertain them, even with the fact that we have free Wi-Fi. We also have places you can charge. We have workstations that kids can sit at. So I mean, in color, and I mean, it's really a very family-friendly environment.
It is. I tell customers all the time, we want to be the least automotive experience you've ever had. We want you to feel comfortable when you're here.
You bet.
I mean, it means we're doing something right.
Exactly,
so
but go ahead.
It's just incredible, again, in this sector, in the automotive industry, to find people that are 4 stars, 4.5 stars, and for us to be 4.9 stars with over 3,000 people that went out of their way to sing our praises. That just shows me that myself, my team, my system, everything is in place, and it is doing exactly what we've answered so far.
Exactly. It's working the way we had planned it to work.
Yep, 100%.
Yep. Can I take this one?
Please.
This was right after we first changed to the Turbo Tint concept. A couple months later, we got a review, and I shared it with everybody in the family. And it was a lady said that she had such a wonderful experience. She's talked about our free alcoholic beverages that we have, and she referred to the fact that the next car that she gets, the kiddos are going to go to the grandparents, and her and her husband are going to come to Turbo Tint for a day date. And I'm like, that right there was everything that I wanted this concept to be, someone to really enjoy the entire experience.
Yep. I think if I wanted to say one too, I remember someone said, I absolutely love my experience. They raved on and on about our manager, and they said, the only thing I'm upset about is that I scheduled my appointment at 8 a.m. The next one will be at 4 p.m. So that way they can take advantage of the snacks and drinks that we have, and then just cruise on home afterwards. So
that's
I think what makes it stand out is our team. And I know that's a weird answer, but it's simple. You hire great people, you train them well, you teach them the model and the quality, and you treat them like family members. And whenever people feel secure, welcomed, they want to come to work, their work will follow, and the quality will show with that as well. If someone is just coming to a box and working, 40 hours a week, it's going to suffer in the installation. And we want to make sure that every person on our team knows they're a family member, knows that they're welcome, and knows that we're here to support them in their goals and dreams as well.
That's exactly right. I couldn't say any better than that. That's great. You
got the perfect analogy.
I'll do this one. We hear this a lot because customers call and say, well, the competitor of yours I talked to said they want my car half a day, or they're going to need it for 3 or 4 hours. And so the first question is, are we cutting corners and sacrificing quality? And the answer is very simple. We have built a team environment just like a Formula One pit crew. You watch how fast they get a car in, get the tires changed. Each person knows exactly what they're to do on
There's
that
a
particular
dedicated
vehicle.
member for each step.
Each step. And so when you put all that together, you can now, as a team, do an incredible job and do it so much faster than what our competition can do. And it is incredible. If you could see it, it's awesome. But that's what makes the difference, is the fact that we do not sacrifice any quality for the speed because of our team environment.
You're 100% right. And people will ask me, oh, I've got time, you can take a couple hours on this. And I like to tell them, listen, if I tried to slow my guys down, it's gonna throw them for a loop.
That's true.
So we've got this down to a science, like the F1 pit stop. And we are going to give you quality window film. Again, our reviews speak for it in a quick time.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I think here in Oklahoma City, I'd love to continue to broaden and expand into all areas and suburbs of the city. I'd like to give this service to every person that considers themselves in the Oklahoma City metro. I can't speak nationally. That's going to be something that you've got to talk about. I know it's growing like a weed out there, though.
It is now, and basically, with these being franchises, it's one of the fastest growing franchise concepts in the automotive industry out there. I think we have to date 24 that are actually open now. Isn't that hard to believe?
Thought? Yeah, who would have thought?
In 5 years or whatever. We've got a few more to open this year. We've got several prospective franchisees in the pipeline doing their due diligence. So it's, who's to say where this is going to be in 10 years from now?
I'm looking forward to the trips. You know?
Amen. I'm telling you, we love to travel, don't we?
We do, and check
but
out the
I
new
tell you
stores.
what's exciting is what Chandler is going to do just for the Oklahoma City market and the surrounding area.
I hope I have an opportunity to serve the country, but right now I'm focused solely on the operations here in Oklahoma City.
Yep.
Well, when it comes to that, it's first and foremost be on the cutting edge of our industry, whether that be new techniques, new materials, new ways to prep the material. We will always have the best of the best from our manufacturers. We will always be the highest trained, and we will always have a group of technicians and installers that care about what they do. And that again alludes back to the Oklahoma standard.
You bet.
You treat people well, you give them the product that they want at a fair price, they will sing your praises forever.
That's exactly right.
Stuff you have any?
Is that good?
That's good.
You like that?
I liked it.